I've never weighed this rig or any rig I've ever had, not once. And it's not because I forgot, because the gross vehicle weight of a camper and truck are very important. It's because I didn't want to, because I'm afraid. I'm afraid that I'm going to be overweight, and I've been driving around this whole time with my dogs and everything I own in an unsafe state. There it is. But today I'm at Dawson Creek, British Columbia weigh station. And this is a self weigh station. It's free. And I'm gonna see today if I am overweight. 2 videos ago, I talked about the saga to get my new truck, Yeti. And I asked if you guys wanted me to weigh it. And maybe about 10 of you said yes. So now I'm committed. So first of all, let's get a picture of the gross vehicle. I don't see it on there. Wait, let me find out where the sticker is. I had a brain fart. This is testament to how scared I was to weigh this truck. I went down a rabbit hole because I didn't see the gross vehicle weight reading on the first sticker I looked at. The sticker was actually on the door itself. That was different than my last truck. But all was well. I found it. Okay. Here we go. This is it, baby. I think this is where we're going. Oh. All right, I don't know. All right, proceed, stop, proceed, next axle. What? Oh. Now it's 4,100. And it looks like I'm totally on the scale. 4,100. Also, I'm in Canada, so I'm gonna have to pick you guys up later. We're gonna have to do some conversions here, because that is kilograms. Whoa, that is kilograms. Okay, you guys, I did it. I did it. We're gonna go find a camp spot, and I'll pick you guys up later. Okay, before I get to the camp spot, I just have to make a stop. Here we are. Whoop! If you're gonna do the Alaskan Highway, you gotta stop by the sign, right? It's gonna go right by it. So, here we are, a sign. Now on to our camp spot, and to see if I'm overweight. Wah, 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 wah. Ron is solo because Lilo, I hate to do this and it makes me feel really guilty as a dog parent, but I know she's safe. She's in here, she's safe. I have to put Lilo back here because she's been fighting with Ron. I'm gonna give her another chance, but she's been fighting with Ron and it's very disturbing. I'm trying to drive and she's fighting with him. Aw. Oh, honey. It's not good. You okay, Ron? Lilo's coming back. Lilo, you gotta be a good girl. She was only in there for like a kilometer from the weight station. A couple kilometers, that's it. But I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. And then he gets so scared. Like, what do you do when you're driving and your dogs are fighting? I don't know if anyone has any suggestions. I was thinking of maybe getting her like a tiny little like crate, kind of like a cat-sized crate, because she's a small dog, and putting her in here with him and her in the crate so she can't fight with him. She's a troublemaker. The official start of the Alaska Highway. has begun. We're getting off to a very late start. It's almost 8 p.m. because I spent the night in Dawson Creek, Walmart, and I had work to do. And I also had some Zoom calls with Google, actually, with YouTube. I'm in this membership boot camp. That's why I restarted the membership. So I'm excited about the membership. So the plan tonight is only to drive about an hour, but we're on the road and we're heading north to Alaska. Wasn't that a song? North to Alaska. Da-da-da. The Rush is on. Something like that. Okay, let me pass up these very slow trucks. Woo! You can see Ron and Lilo are friends again. At least she's not fighting with him. So we made it to our camp spot. Not the most picturesque camp spot for the first night on the Alaskan highway, but we're here and we're safe. And I asked permission because I was in Alberta. I didn't ask permission, and I walk outside in the morning and there was a peace officer there, and they saw that I was leaving, so I just kind of waved, and they waved and they left. But ask permission, because you never know if the Walmart wants you there. And ironically, there was a sign that said you have to ask permission, and I got there right when they were closing, so that's why I didn't ask for permission. I did find the GVWR for my Ram truck. It was on the door, not the frame. I was just nervous about the whole process, that I'm looking on the frame, not the door. Whole conversation with AI, but it all worked out. My weight was 4,100 kilograms. Ugh, yuck. They love this. Oh my God. So that is 9,039 pounds. And the gross vehicle weight is 11,440 pounds. Woo! Wow, that makes me feel so good. I didn't even have to do any conversions, because right here it says 5,190 kilograms. It makes me feel so much better to know that we are safe and I'm not overweight. I carry every single thing that I own, and I feel like I'm not a minimalist. I feel like there's a lot of stuff in here, and I really can purge. I would feel better if I purged. But the thing is, the cabinets, like, you have to have those cabinets with a system where things aren't shifting around. So that means either packing them with a lot of stuff or having like containers so that things aren't flying around. And I've done both. So my cabinets are packed. But yes, yes, I conquered a fear today. I weighed the truck, and let's see how much I am underweight. So I am underweight. So I'm under 2,401 pounds. So that's 1,090 kilograms under. Woo! That makes me feel so good. Thank you so much for being here and being my moral support. So let me know in the comments, do you guys regularly weigh your vehicles? Are you underweight? Are you overweight? Do you even know? Are you like me and you were afraid to see the numbers? I feel so much better that I looked at those numbers. I'm actually getting emotional, I guess, because this is my third rig, and I've been afraid of this. Wow. Busting fears here, everybody. Okay. Bye, everybody. See you next time. Hopefully on the Alaskan Highway. Bye-bye. Sending everyone love. 90.39. Okay. 11.440. 90.39. 11.440.
Enter your 17-digit PIN. It will pull the factory broadcast sheet. Look under the Packages/Weight Ratings section for your GVWR line item, e.g. 14,000 hash GVWR package, 11,400 hash GVWR package, etc. 2. The 60-second phone call.
Ron, stop. Stop with the yelling, Ron. Stop with the yelling. Ew. I have to give them treats because Ron is yelling. All right, these jerky things are disgusting, but they love them. They go gaga over this stuff. Ah, so gross. Okay, here we go. All right, hopefully that'll keep them quiet. This is, I bought this. It's made in Canada. Ugh, oh my God. Beef jerky tendon. That is disgusting. Why do I buy this stuff for them?